Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jesse Rush from Flinga Bows, here to show you how to put snake skin on a bow. My bow, sorry about the truck starting in the background. My bow is a hickory self bow, and the snake skin I'm using is diamondback rattlesnake skin. I actually found a plaque, like a mount, in the garbage that somebody was throwing away of dried out snake skin on it, and it was a huge snake. I mean, this thing must have been 7 feet long. This diamondback rattler right here would kill you, buddy, let me tell you. Holy cow. Anywho, so this is what we're doing here. We're putting the diamondback rattlesnake skin on the bow. And so far so good. So let's get talking about it. Alright, so what you do is you soak your skin in a bowl of water for like 4 hours because it's usually dried out and you get it real good and pliable. Okay, then you take a razor blade, you lay your skin out on a long board like this, you take a razor blade and you cut off all the crap around the edges, the stuff that was on the belly that, I mean, obviously you don't want to have on your bow. I don't know, I mean, I was thinking about maybe gluing it on the tips here, you know, like having this little bit on the tip, but, you know, like this, but it's not going to match the design and it's not going to look as good, so I decided to just say screw it. It's only for looks. It doesn't make your bow any stronger. But it is beautiful. You can use artificial snake skin, but when you get up close it looks like digital. It doesn't look like real snake skin. Anyway, so what you do, after you've soaked it, spread it out, cut off the belly stuff on the edges so that you've got just the diamond area that you want to work with. You only put it on the back of the bow, you don't put it on the belly of the bow, okay? Because it'll just crinkle up and break on the belly of the bow. Anyway, then you put glue all over the back of the bow where you're going to put the skin. You smear it in with your fingers and you let it sit, just the glue, no snake skin. And you allow it to soak in wherever it's going to soak in. Okay? Then, once you do that, then you can put the snake skin on it and no more glue will soak into the wood and become a dry spot under there and your snake skin won't fit. That's why you put glue on first and let it soak in. Because last thing you want is for the glue to soak into the wood and kind of disappear underneath the snake skin. Then next thing you know, you've got snake skin popping off of your bow here and there, and it just looks horrible and you're pissed. And let me tell you something about price, okay? To buy snake skin, one piece the size of what's on this board right here is $100. So just for what I have on my bow is $200. Luckily I found a piece in the trash. I really lucked out. So anyway, now that you're at this point, I've put the glue on for the second time. I will just lay the snake skin on there and trim off the edges, let it dry, and a real good way to get your air bubbles out is just kind of take your finger and do like this all the way down the bow. Go with the scales, not against them obviously, and make sure that you get all the bubbles out. That's actually a knot right there that I got to keep working. And once you get it and it's good and it dries, you got a beautiful bow. Beautiful thing. Alright guys, this is Jesse Rush with Flinga Bows. Take it easy. I hope I was helpful.